The angel? How was that a monster? So development, got you. Blue. You're lucky. I noticed you're my superstar before I really went down to business. Went down to business? What? Oh. Okay. I've been itching to use my axe. I can also be a gentleman with self-control if I need to be. Please don't say no. I did all that reading. What if I can't. I've never written that much before, and in one sitting I can't. Maybe you can wait for... Let's open it up. My goodness. Hello, my loves. I'm Degenerate, and welcome to, it's not on the screen, but it is MonsterxMediator. I was told by like, what, 3 people to play this? Apparently it was cute. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't even put my name. Okay, that's fine. I guess we could save right at the beginning. Currently, you're on your way. Oh my god. To a suspicious location. Sent to you in a suspicious email that you got because you accepted a suspicious job offer online. A lot of suspicions. Long story short, you've been desperate for money, especially fast money. You don't even know what your job is yet, just where you have to go. But you do know that it's supposed to be simple and does not require any particular skills or talent. So perfect for somebody like you.
Got him.
That's so kind of you to say. And yes, this is extremely shady, but your desperation outweighs your common sense at the moment. You need money, and the job offered a lot of it. And aside from that, half the money you already got in cash by randomly finding it in a suitcase inside your bedroom one day. Nice. But the promise of doubling that money and the alarming fact your mysterious client easily broke into your house are big motivators to actually go through with this odd job. Whoever your client is, they know where you live. Spoopy. Once you arrive, you notice that the job is at a rundown looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. Very reassuring. There's also no signal on your phone. Even more reassuring. In front of the hotel, you find a box with your name on it. You open it and find a walkie-talkie and a small tablet. You also find the second half of the money. I could just leave then. I don't have to actually go in. Oh my god. I could repay all my debt with this. You take the money and count it. It feels so incredibly good to have this much cash in your hands. Hello, dear business partner. You have accepted the full sum of the money, and you are now obligated to carry out the job you have accepted. Oh, hello. What's the job? Looks like you'll be communicating through this walkie-talkie throughout your job. How weird. Your first task is to enter the hotel. Enter the rundown, shady-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. That's what I'm saying. I could just leave. Oh my god, save it. Let's run away. You get cold feet and turn around. You're rich now, and you don't want to risk being unable to spend it by dying during a shady job. Dearest business partner, please turn around and enter the hotel. Otherwise, you will have to get eliminated for being in breach of contract. Eliminated? You suddenly see a red dot on your body that moves up to your forehead. God damn it. Are you gonna get shot? Go back and enter the rundown, shady-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere? No, that's probably just a laser pointer. Yeah, we're gonna go through with this decision. You continue running. No way they actually have a gun. It's probably a laser pointer or something to trick you. You can't fool me. Business partner number 835 is in breach of contract for refusing to complete the task assigned to them. Business partner 835 will be executed. That's actually really sad. Did I actually die? A solitary crack echoes through the air as the bullet buries itself through your skull from a clean headshot. Your death is fast and painless. You die thinking you're rich and will live debt-free, fulfilling life. Headshot ending. Get rich and die trying. Nice. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a part of the gallery. I was gonna say. Alright, let's just continue. Enter. I mean, I could just say no and then say yes, but nah. You enter the rundown, shady-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks itself shut. Hey, that's not fair. What if I have to run away? You find yourself standing in a corridor with 5 doors, 2 on each side. What? Wait. 2 on each side and a big fancy-looking entrance at the far end. Okay. It probably leads to the rest of the hotel. Thank you for completing your first task. You have already survived longer than 3/4 of our business partners before you. 3/4? Your chances of survival do not look good for this job. What have you gotten yourself into? Welcome to our hotel. Before you proceed, allow me to warn you regarding the special conditions of your next tasks. You will not be working with humans, but with monsters. Therefore, caution is advised. Is this a joke? The large door at the end is locked. You will not be able to enter it as you are not a guest at this hotel. The 4 rooms in this corridor are currently occupied by guests and are accessible to you. However, we need them vacant for reasons we will not disclose. The reasons are unimportant to you and are not needed to complete your tasks. You'll be acting as a mediator and persuade the monsters to leave their rooms, which they currently refuse to do so. Pause. Are they actually monsters? What does that even mean? Are we talking like figuratively or like actually monsters? Upon successfully convincing a monster to vacate their room, you will gain access to their information sheet on the table provided to you. Oh, tablet. Whoopsies. But wouldn't it be more helpful to have the information sheet before I try to persuade them, especially if they're actual monsters? Correct. However, the entertainment value increases in correlation with the difficulty and challenges encountered during your job. What? Who's getting entertained by me struggling to get monsters out of their hotel rooms? Do you want me to finish the job as fast as possible? Come on, give me their information, please. And they leave. No. Best of luck with the completion of your tasks. Thank you. Oh, goodbye. Okay. Wait! Don't go! Hello? No more answers from the walkie-talkie. You're on your own now. So there's supposed to be monsters in these hotel rooms? You still don't know exactly what the walkie-talkie meant by monsters. The front door is barricaded. The windows are too. And the big door at the end is locked too. It won't budge. And even if you did try to run away, who knows what they'll do to you? Shoot me in the head. There's a sniper outside. They know who you are, where you live, and don't seem to be your first business partner ever, either. And they seem to be watching your every move from where, you don't know. Sigh, I guess I'll just try and finish this fast, and preferably not die in the process. Which hotel room should you check first? Red, blue, yellow, or purple? I do like the color red. That's actually my favorite color. Can I? Okay. Purple. Purple room the night. Coming soon. Oh. Yellow. The angel. The angel? How is that a monster? So development, got you. Blue. No. No. Yeah, it better be. Honestly, do that one last. I'm not in the mood to deal with a clown. Oh, okay, I can only do this one. Got you. This door looks like it's been repaired over and over again, but it looks quite sturdy regardless. There have been many modifications made to make it look more secure. Enter Red Room 001? Yeah, I can't go in the other ones. Ooh. What is this? As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks. That's lovely. I love when that happens. Looks like you won't get to leave until you vacate the room. Right. You look around in confusion. There's printouts, notes, and pictures scattered all over the room's walls. It looks unsettling. But you don't see any guests yet. Or a monster. Or whatever you're supposed to find here. Hello? Hello? Oh! Did I literally just get whacked? Thud. Oh my god, not even 5 seconds in, you suddenly get knocked out and fall to the floor. Everything goes black. Ooh. Are you really getting murdered already? Didn't even manage to survive 10 minutes. I could have stood there for 10 minutes and then it technically wouldn't have counted. This sucks. But you're surprised you start coming to your senses again after some time. You wake up, still in the same spot you got knocked out at. Looks like you're still alive at least. My head. Your head hurts. this music! Stop. You're finally awake. What do you mean? What are we doing here? I can't with this. My superstar. What? Huh? What's going on here? An intimidating man is towering over you, staring you down. He must be at least 2 meters tall. It looks like he'd slam you against the wall with a single slap. I'm not opposed to it, but I mean... Ow. He looks scary. But aside from his monstrous height, he doesn't look that much like an actual monster. You try to discern what his face looks like, to see if it looks human. But you can't... Oh god. But you can barely make out anything with how well it's concealed by his outfit. I'm so glad we finally get to meet. You know me. I do. My life is meaningless without you. Okay. Who is he? But I don't know you. You're the one that knocked me out. Yes, I am. Sorry about that. I only noticed who you were after I knocked you out. I'm used to a certain pest always trying to break into my room, so I just automatically attacked. Ha! That's very funny. You laugh with him nervously, hoping he won't attack you again. He stares at you, seemingly mesmerized. Do you actually know me? Of course I do. I'm your biggest fan. Oh my god, I have a fan? I have a fan? Question mark? I guess let's inquire. Let's not be too excited. I have a fan? Yes, me. He pulls out crinkled printouts of pages from a blog. But not just from any blog. From your blog. He's talking about my old Dumbler blog. Yikes. Why does he have them printed out and in his pockets? Your writing is so amazing. It's like you're speaking straight to my soul. It spoke to me in a way no other story has. It touched something deep inside me. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something about your writing that resonates with me on a level that I can't explain. He's brimming with excitement, staring at you without blinking and never breaking eye contact. Wow, thank you? You're creeped out. Maybe you remember me? I used to comment under your posts all the time. I used to go as MonsterxMediator. Okay. That was you? You remember me? He leans in closer. His breathing grows more labored. Well, of course you remember me, but it still gives me a rush hearing you say that. Okay. I mean, you were the only person that really commented or interacted with my blog. Yikes. The comments of MonsterxMediator404 were really long and unhinged. I always assumed it was a troll trying to mess with me or something. Gotta say though, I was very surprised. After commenting so often and putting all my thoughts and emotions into them, I was waiting for the day you'd respond, proving to me that you did indeed see me, at least acknowledging my existence. But you didn't. Instead, you did something real shitty. Felt like my world was falling apart. Dang, what did I do? Huh? What did I do? You blocked me. Oh, right. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think straight anymore. I thought about killing. Let's not say that one. Isn't that an excessive extreme reaction? But then after months of wasting away, getting closer and closer to that darkness inside me, with no return, I realized I could just make a new account. That's true. But you kept blocking them, so I stopped commenting and just started lurking. But then you did the most shitty thing ever. What's that? You stopped writing. You stopped updating your blog. Well, I mean, it was mostly to kill time, like a hobby. A hobby? Yeah. You really are amazing. You are so talented that you have the power to change my entire worldview with things you wrote as a hobby. Whenever I read through your stories, I felt like the happiest and most stimulated person in the world. He seems to get even more excited. It makes you concerned. It's that. It's not appropriate for this conversation. That's why when you stopped writing, it broke my heart into 463,828,007 pieces. Why do you have that axe? It's just, I get so worked up whenever I talk about you or your stories. Holding my axe helps me calm down. Okay. Help. I can't live without your stories. I can't live without my superstar. Why did you stop? What happened? Why did my superstar leave me? Why? Why? I did it. Anyways, after going back to being miserable, I started printing out all of your stories and posts and always had them with me. I also hung them up everywhere and wrote out my favorite sentences of yours. As you can see, do you like it? You start looking closer at all the papers and scribbles all over his room and walls. It's all printouts from your old Tumblr blog, or quotes from it. He wrote on the walls himself. He really is your biggest fan. I think he was our only fan. And your only fan too, as far as you're concerned. You can't bring yourself to be happy about it though. Wait. Pause. I'm sorry, I started rambling. I'm just really excited right now. But is it my superstar? How do you know I'm the author of that blog? I never posted any pictures or personal information of myself on my Tumblr blog. I know everything. I know what you look like, where you lived, where you worked at, why you got fired, all of your social media accounts and emails, passwords and security questions, and their answers, your medical history, your bank information. Oh my god. As he continues talking about how intensely he's been cyber stalking you, You glance around the room nervously. It's not only your blog that's everywhere, but also bits and pieces of really private information or pictures of you. Now you're really starting to panic. I can't leave this place, this hotel. None of us can. That's my job though. You're gonna have to. So I had to use nothing but my computer and this hotel's shitty internet connection to find all of that out. But it made me feel closer to you, closer to my superstar. It helped fill the void you left when you stopped updating your blog. Sorry about that. Oh, it's okay. I know life can get in the way of humans' artistic pursuits. Although I did have so much information and dirt on you, I could have ruined your life in seconds. Why? Oh, jeez. I didn't, of course. I was only sometimes tempted during my very, very, very dark moments. But I didn't because what kind of fan would I be if I let my own bitterness outweigh the love and admiration I have for you? So don't worry about it. He stares at you, gripping his ex tightly to calm himself down. You need to finish your job and get out of here fast. What do you do next? Promise you'll write again if he leaves this room. Find out why he doesn't want to leave this room. Oh. Actually, that's great. A great answer. Question. I'm here for a specific reason, actually. Oh, I know. You're supposed to make me leave my room. You're not the first one, you know. You're lucky. I noticed you're my superstar before I really went down to business. Went down to business? What? Oh. Okay. I've been itching to use my axe. I can also be a gentleman with self-control if I need to be. That's great. That's hard to believe. So why don't you want to leave your room? Why should I? Because then you're closer to finishing your job and can leave this godforsaken hotel. Because you want to finish your job, obviously. You'd be the first one to do so if you do succeed. Oh no, what happened to the others? The business partners before me? Depends on who they started with. Oh no. Did I show you what I did to the last person trying to make me leave my room? Yes? Sure thing, my superstar. Follow me. You reluctantly follow him to a door secured by numerous locks. It takes some time until he gets it open. The room exudes a bone-chilling atmosphere. It looks and smells like death. I like to keep my dirty hobbies and passions in a separate room. Keeps the rest of my apartment clean. That's nice. Anyways, first I knock them on the head with the back of my axe, just like I did with you. And I throw them into this room and lock the door. And then what? Then I kill them with my axe. Oh. That's what I expected, I guess. I'm a simple man. I don't need to turn my passion into some overcomplicated philosophical bullshit, like some other annoying jackasses. The other rooms? I see. Focus on the job. You have to get out of here as soon as possible. So are these jackasses the reason you don't want to leave your room? Yes, part of it. It's okay to feel judged. How about you talk it out with them? My superstar and my therapist. Well, I'll be your therapist if you really need it. And if it makes him leave his room. I'd like you to be something else though. Uh-oh. Something more. Whoa. You don't want him to finish that sentence. More like a platonic friend. Oh god. I got friend zoned. I mean, oh, don't worry. I'm fine, I swear. Just ignore your fight or flight reaction and focus on the job. Okay, so about leaving your room. Not happening. Damn it. You need more to go on. Why else aren't you leaving your room? Who's paying me to do this? Let's ask. Because I really don't know why they want us out of our room so badly. At least I don't know the real reason. But I do know that it must be something I won't agree with. Why is that? Because I never agreed with their choices. Who's they? I told you, my superstar, I don't know. We're out of the loop about almost anything in here. That's why I refuse to do anything they ask me to do. There must be a reason they don't tell us anything. And I don't like that. Besides, I'm happy with staying in my room. I never really have a reason to leave. And since people keep getting sent to this hotel to make us get out of our rooms, there's always new skulls I can axe and break. Oh, I thought that would be it. No, well, I kind of technically answered that already. I'm gonna do this one. Are you, human? No, I'm a monster. Didn't the walkie-talkie tell you? Yes, but what kind of monster? I only know what I found out myself. I'm stronger than any human. I axed and any weapon that they've attacked me with. One of them shot me once, blew half my brain out, but I was fine the next day, and it didn't even hurt. What? Just felt a bit dizzy and disoriented for a few seconds. I don't starve either, but I can eat if I want to. Some food is pretty tasty, although I hate the whole thing of going to the toilet thing afterwards. That's nice. What else? I love axing things so much. That might just be a personality trait. I guess you might be a zombie? Maybe. Or a ghost with a body. Could be. Or just immortal? Until now, nothing's been able to kill me, so I'll believe that until I'm proven wrong. Okay. Let's ask who's paying me, even though this one kind of answered it already for me. Who's paying me for this job? Are they the same person that owns this hotel? Either way, they must be rich to be able to give me so much cash. I don't know and I don't care. I've been in this shitty hotel for as long as I can remember. Once I found your blog, I didn't have any interest besides asking people and you anyways. You've never been outside of this hotel? No, I can't leave the building. None of us can. So wait, if you guys can't leave, how am I supposed to get you to come out? Really? Have you ever tried? Only once, but the others tried many, many times. It's like there's an invisible wall around the hotel that prevents us from leaving. What the hell? How weird. Do you remember how you got here? No. Do you know how long you've been living here? No. He doesn't seem interested in how or why he got here. Then do you know the reason the walkie-talkie voice wants the rooms vacant? No. Well, we did get a reason, but I don't buy it one bit. Something about our rooms getting renovated or cleaned, as if. They were so pushy about it, and once they even started sending humans in here to make us leave, it was obvious something was up. So now none of us want to leave our rooms, or at least that's mostly the reason I don't. You wonder why they send people like you in here to get them out of their rooms. Whoever's behind all this seems quite powerful after all. Why do they need random nobodies like you? Alright. Rude. Maybe it has something to do with the entertainment value the walkie-talkie mentioned in the beginning. What do you want me to do, bro? Like, they can't leave by themselves, so what makes you think I have the power? Like, what, am I gonna abracadabra them out of here? The fuck? That thought scares you. You're being set up to fail? After all, according to your biggest fan, you'd be the first one to actually finish this job. Because he didn't kill me immediately. I'm honestly lucky. If you do manage to do that. Watch, the other ones probably have fucking irrational attachments to me. I don't want to meet the clown. I'm gonna be completely honest. No. Do you want to find out more about yourself? Who's paying me to— oh, this one? Yeah, that's the only one of them. You say you don't care, but aren't you at least a tiny bit curious about why you're here, how you got here, or even just who or what exactly you are? No. Oh. Well then, aren't you angry you can't leave the hotel? You say you like it here, but it's still pretty rude to not even give you the option to leave, right? Yes, it's pretty annoying to think about how that walkie-talkie voice seems to have so much control over me and the other monsters. How do you guys, like, interact with each other? There might be a way to retaliate, but I doubt you'll find out anything if I stay in my room. Yes. Why? So, you're leaving the room? No. You groan in annoyance. That is like... Is that the best you can do? I'm never gonna leave my room at this point. What am I... What do I need to suck your... What do I have to do? Like... Come on. Guess you'll have to stay trapped in here with me, your biggest fan, forever. You don't want that. I'd like to get out of here at some point, though. I bet I can change your mind. Bye. No thanks. Say please until he leaves his room. Promise you'll write again if he leaves his room. Say it would be so attractive if he left his room. Fuck out of here with this bullshit, bro. I'm gonna do this one. That was a choice before. Look. Say promise you'll write again if he leaves. So I feel like that's like my best option. I mean, the whole say it would be so attractive if he left is kind of funny, and I usually doing the funny ones first, so let's try it. You know, it would be so attractive if you left your room for me. Really? Wow, that worked faster than you thought. God damn it. You said I'm your superstar. I'd really feel like your superstar if you help me finish my job and leave your room for me. You bat your eyelashes at him. You're just saying that. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll do it. For my one and only superstar, to make you happy. That was so easy. Really? Just for me? Thank you so much. You're so attractive to me right now. You're welcome. And you'll be so much more attractive once you actually leave your room. I'll leave right now. Anything for my superstar. You did it! You persuaded your biggest fan to leave his room. Room 1, persuasion is successful. You may now leave the red room. Please proceed with your job until all 4 rooms are vacant. New information sheet unlocked. Press escape to go to gallery to view it. I got you. I actually just right click. Oh shit. Soulless beast. Nice. His suit likes his superstar. 222 centimeters? What is that in feet? Likes his superstar, using his axe, the internet, and organizing. Dislikes getting blocked. Bad internet connection. Overcomplicating things. Philosophy. Psychological weakness. Very high. Naive and gullible. Uncontrollable emotions. Parasocial dependency. Normal weakness. Moderate. Corporal body can be attacked. Takes time to regenerate. Immortal. Animal weakness, very low. No soul to curse or haunt. Yeah. You leave the room and go back to the main hallway. Damn, now I kind of want the other ones, like, now. I just don't want to do the clown. Why couldn't it be the angel next? Why? God. I did it though. Like, mission successful. What if I failed though? What could I possibly have done to make him mad at me? Oh, let's try the other option though. Promise you'll write again if he leaves the room. Let's just say please. Can you leave your room, please, please, please? No. Please? No. Please, please, please? No. Please, 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 please? No. Please, 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 please. No. You won't give up. Continue saying please. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm not gonna keep saying it. Ready, please? Damn! I thought that one would work, honestly. No. You won't give up. No. 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 You seem disappointed, my superstar. I'm not disappointed. Am I crying? What's wrong with the screen? On the edge here. You're not the good one. And you're pushing me off the damn cliff. Please, just leave the room already. I swear if you say no. Please don't say no. I did all that reading. Please. Yay! Oh my gosh! Okay, fine. Fucking hell. Really? You'll leave the room? Yes. Okay, thank God. I'll do it. I'll do it for my one and only superstar. You did it! You persuaded your biggest fan to leave his room. Yes. That's amazing. It actually worked. I honestly thought it wasn't gonna work. For a little bit. Let's promise this. What? Really? You start writing again? Yes. Wow. But don't stop, okay? If I get to read your stories again for the first time, and then you stop writing again, I don't think I'll be able to handle that. So don't ever stop writing again, or I'll have to punish you. I don't want to, I swear I don't. But I'll have to. He's shaking with... You don't really know what he's feeling at the moment. Punish me? Of course, because you've been ruining my life for a second time. You didn't do it on purpose the first time, so that's why I'm not bitter. I'm not, I swear. But you know how much your writing means to me. You know you're my superstar, so there absolutely has to be consequences. This is risky, but he also can't seem to leave this hotel. For now, you just play along to finish your job and exit this godforsaken hotel. Okay, sure. So you promise to keep on writing? Yes. Excellent. Do you want to know what would have happened if you said no? Oh God, please. Honestly, you know, yeah. I would have been very sad. Oh, I would have cried. Oh, but I would have turned around so you wouldn't have known. I see. I'd also like another small favor from you. Anything. Can you write your stories here in my room? On my typewriter? Typewriter? I got it because I knew that one day I'd get to meet you. And I've always dreamt of you writing here in my room on an old typewriter because you look cool to me. Oh no, they look cool. And you're cool to me too. The coolest. You're my superstar after all. And wouldn't that be the perfect cool combo? Can't get any cooler than that, right? The fucking coolest combo of all time. And also, can you not publish your stories from now on? Can you leave them here in my room so only I can read it? I'm the only person who's truly able to appreciate and cherish your stories. No one else understands them the way I do. Also, I know there's a bunch of weirdos on the internet, so I'd like to make sure no creeps read your stories. And then get obsessed with you and start stalking you and finding out everything about you and making their whole purpose in life about you. That sounds very familiar. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I really am your biggest fan, you know. Do you know that? Do you know that you mean more to me than than my own life? Well, you can't really die, so... Yes, I do. Excellent. He grins widely. Also... Oh no. Can you stay here until you finish your first story? I promise I'll leave the room once you finish your first story. I want to watch you write. Watch you create what gives my life purpose. Because if you leave before writing a story, you'll definitely report me to the police. And then I'll go to jail. And in jail I wouldn't get to read your stories anymore. Or at least it would be harder to get to read them. And also they wouldn't let me print out your stories and personal information and place them all over my cell. How else am I supposed to look at them whenever I want to? That would make me sad. Oh wait. Why would they even put me in prison if I can't leave the hotel? Maybe they'll turn the hotel into a prison then. Well, either way, it's the same outcome. It would complicate things, and I hate when things get complicated. I read it. You don't really know what to say, so you just let him talk until he's done. Oh my god. Also, I know I might seem scary to you since I'm unstable and homicidal, and I've killed literally every other human that came into my room except for you, but I just get a little too passionate sometimes. And I have myself under control like half the time though. That's a lot. And even then. I didn't then. Oh, if I didn't then. Trust me, I'm holding back a lot right now. To kill me? I thought I was... What? A lot. Why are you holding back? Why? Because I don't want you to hate me. If my superstar hates me, I would die. Why would you die? I don't know. I certainly wouldn't be able to live. But you don't hate me, right? You're just scared. And fear? I can work with that. You'll see who I really am with time. Fear can be temporary, but hate lingers. You don't hate me, right? Right? I don't. You don't have to lie. I can sense it. Like your increased heart rate, for example. It's not fear. No? Then what is it? I just wanted to say it. I didn't want you to ask me. It's... Damn. Do you really want to do this? Go ahead. You are so totally doing this. Thrilled? Talking with me feels thrilling to you? Yes. Really? This might actually work. Oh my god. Yes. You're cute. You seem speechless. Your back is cute too. I like that pattern you got going on in your jacket. That suits you so well. I thought I finally got to meet my superstar, but now I know this is all just a dream again. I know I'm waking up any moment. You're not dreaming. Here, I'll show you. You pinch him. Wow, you're so weak. It's so adorable. You're, more adorable. Wow, you really can't handle compliments, huh? I never got any, let alone from my one and only superstar. There's so many things I could compliment about you, though. Don't. Please stop. I don't want to do anything. Huh? I gotta calm down. But you never hurt your one and only superstar, right? I would never want to. You're the only thing I have. Without you, I'm nothing. He seems to be losing control. He's shaking, and his breathing is getting more and more labored. Let's light this candle. You step closer and place your hand on his chest. Stop. I don't want to. And I don't want to. To what? Got a little darker. It's weird. Slash and crack. Okay. There are consequences to actions. Definitely. He smashes the axe into your skull, breaking it in two. Then he swings it again, and again, and again, and again. He got too excited. He just can't help himself when he gets too excited. You are his superstar after all. And dead. And he is your biggest fan. Bad ending, overstimulated. That's actually really funny. You would never be able to smash. Look what he does when it happens. Okay. What if I just say I hate you? What? I hate you. My superstar is such a kidder. I'm not kidding. What? Do you really hate me? Yes. But no. Do you really hate me? Seems terrified. Yes, I hate you. I kind of hate doing this right now. I mean, I know you wouldn't like me, but I know I'm not the most likable fan. And I know I seem really scary, but please don't hate me. Please? Please? No. Oh my gosh. No, shut up, you bitch. Stop talking. I can't take this. I can't take this. Oh. I just die again. Oh. He couldn't hold back anymore. He lost control, but he couldn't help it after hearing you say you hate him. You're his superstar after all, and he is your biggest fan. That was overstimulation again? Oh, wait. Let's do that one. Yes, you're just scared. I can tell. Okay. Sorry, I'll calm down. Like I said, fear is fine. I'm glad you don't hate me. I would hate for my superstar to hate me, their biggest fan. I would go insane. Yeah, I saw it firsthand. Alright, just leave the room. Anyways, on to more important things. I'll prepare the typewriter and desk. My desk is too messy for you to write right now. He throws the stuff clogging his desk to the side and makes room for you. I'm so glad you agreed to write again. I'm so glad, I'm so happy. I'm gonna die of happiness. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna die. Because I'd go to hell, and you'd go to heaven. But I'd never see you again. I would beg to differ. I hate thinking about death. I'll just never die. Dying is embarrassing. Anyways, make sure the story is long. And don't stop until you're done writing. You always wrote your stories in one sitting. That's why they're amazing. You have so much creative stamina. That's because they were never longer than 2 pages. And yet they had so much substance. You truly are amazing. You truly are my superstar. You wrote your stories between work breaks whenever you were bored. They never meant anything. Also, don't forget to make me the main character again. What? Because the stories where I'm the main character were always my favorites. is he talking about? Does he actually think I wrote my stories about him? Remember, the love interest in your story always had the name similar to Nas X 404, which was Nick. Has the same starting letter, N, and has 4 letters, which is a reference to 404. You weren't subtle at all, and it means a lot to me that you put me, your biggest fan, in your stories. He's completely delusional. And even put me as the love interest. Ooh, main character and love interest. Interesting. Anyways, right. Okay? I'll shut up now and just watch you. Watch you write. Watch you. You'll write a story with 3 pages about whatever bullshit comes to your mind at the moment. That's how you always write your stories. You understand me. You have a connection. We have a connection. A bond that no one else has. You understand my obsession, my love. Didn't he say he'd shut up? I want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. I'm nothing without you. So even when you finish one story, start another, and another, and another, and then another. And also, make me the hero again. And the love interest, of course. And also put yourself in the story and then make me propose to you. You say yes, and then... Got it. Excellent. Okay, I'll shut up for real now. He stares at you while you write, unblinking. I don't think he can. When you think about it, you've never seen him blink a single time until now. I have to tell you something. God damn it. Something that might surprise you. What is it? This might come as a shock to you, but I'm in love with you. No shit! You open your mouth and let out a fake gasp. Yes, I love you, and I can't live without you. You're my soulmate. We were meant to find each other. So yes, I love you. You might say I'm obsessed with you, which is definitely true, but love and obsession are 2 sides of the same coin. Or something. You don't know what to say, so you just sit there awkwardly. It's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just keep on writing. I don't need much from you except to know that I'm the most important thing in your life. And you've already shown me that through your actions. I did? Yes. By putting me in your stories, indirectly mentioning me in your social media posts, eating at places and watching movies that almost fit my taste. Even now, that outfit you're wearing is exactly the sort of outfit I would love. Right. That can't be a coincidence. What a flattering thing to do, to wear that specific outfit because you knew I, your biggest fan, would like it so much. I'll continue writing now. Yes, continue. That outfit suits you so well. Sorry, I'll shut up now. You continue writing, anxiously trying to get this story done as soon as possible. Also, what is it? You can just use Nick again for the name of the love interest. I know I'm supposed to be Nick anyways. Also, make him mysterious and tall and handsome like me. And then the main character, you, has to fall in love with him for no reason at all. Also, it has to be a long and dramatic story, not short like usual. I've been missing your stories for such a long time. A story of 2 pages just won't cut it. Got it? Yes. Excellent. Thank you so much. He continues to stare at you like an unhinged maniac, intensifying your discomfort with each passing minute. Also, I had a feeling! Can you write the entire story in a single long sitting, and then I'll read it as soon as possible without you proofreading it or anything? Because I want the raw version. It's for my mental health. Can you make it extra long? It needs to be as long as possible. Yeah, I should never promise this. At least 100 pages long. I would like to be able to live inside it. Please, can you do that for me? 100 pages? Yes, at least. So, that's more than 100. It's for my mental health. I'm unwell. Clearly. I know this might come as a shock to you since I seem like a mysterious and handsome gentleman, but I'm actually a bit unstable. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so shocked. I need the story. The story will make or break me. It will save me, or it will destroy me. The only thing keeping me away from snapping completely is your writing, so I need you to try your hardest, okay? I mean, you wouldn't want to send me over the edge, right? Right, I'll do it. Yes. Thank you so much. I know you do this for me. You're your biggest fan. I'm so happy. So happy. You turn to the typewriter, ignore this creepy staring and labored breathing. The stories he's so obsessed with are nothing but random nonsense you came up with on the fly whenever you were bored. It's clear he's delusional. You figure he'll just eat up whatever you write. You come up with something you can easily write 100 pages of in one sitting. One day, I was waiting for the bus. I got thirsty, but to my horror, I forgot my water at home. Oh no, but then a mysterious and handsome man named Nick sensed my thirst and need to quench it, and offered me his water bottle. We fell in love, and once the bus arrived, Nick went on one knee and proposed to me. I screamed in shock and joy, and my scream went like this. Ah. 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 You continue pressing the A button repeatedly. You do this for a long time until you manage to fill up 100 pages. 99 of it are just filled with the scream of joy, of shock and joy. You get up from the desk. God, your finger hurts. I'm done. He immediately snatches the 100 pages from your hand. His gaze turned deranged and intense as he reads over them. He seems completely immersed as he reads. You feel nervous, highly doubting that one of your stupid stories will actually fiction, or whatever his delusions tell him is going to happen. And then, how will he react? What will he do to you? Oh god. And so beautiful. Thank God. I'm glad. It's your best piece of art yet. I'm speechless. Words cannot possibly describe what I'm feeling, what this story means to me. So you're fixed now, or whatever it is you wanted? No. Please. But don't worry, it's okay. This already felt so amazing. And even though I'm still not fixed, you've given me new hope for the future again. As expected from my superstar. Yay, so like you'll leave your room now, right? Will I? Will you? Come on, we made a deal. Yes, we did. I'm just fucking with you. Get out the fucking room. Get out. I'll see you outside. No! You really are my superstar. Get out. You did it! We did it. I did it! Jeez. What if I can't. I've never written that much before, and in one sitting I can't. Maybe if you can wait for... I should have just said yes. You have to. He grabs you by the collar. You don't get to give me hope. Make me believe you can save me. Make me believe you can fix me, only disappear at the last moment. It's not fair. You try to push and scratch at him in a panic, but he easily counters you. Duh. Even when you do hit him, it doesn't seem to bother him at all. Your writing means more to me than my life. But even so, I think I've been a bit too polite to you so far. You're my superstar, my reason for living, no doubt about that. But you're also... No, but you're only human at the end of the day. And humans can be a real bitch sometimes. So what I'm gonna do is treat you like a bitch whenever you're acting like a bitch. And guess what? Right now, you're acting like a bitch. From now on, you'll write however many pages I want, and you will write exactly what I tell you to write. Is that clear? Crystal. Say please to what? Where do I put this? I'm gonna put it up here. Oh, God, say please. No. Please. Okay. Okay, let me go. Yay! He lets go of your collar. So you'll do it? Alright, I'll do it. Yay, he says. Wow, what an interaction. We have to go back though. Alright, what if I make him say please? And then this. You spit in his face. No, 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 no. I'm so in love with you. Please fix me. Please? Hell no, you're broken beyond repair, asshole. You're just saying that to get under my skin. You are. The rage and adrenaline are feeling right now. You're feeling right now. Make you want to hurt him so badly. Ooh. You're unfixable. The only thing that could fix you is a miracle. And like you said, I'm not just a normal human who can't do miracles. Now let me go. You? Bitch. He grabs you by the throat. Fuck you. Even if I could fix you, I wouldn't want to. If anything, I'd want to break you even more. If that's even possible, you asshole. Break me even more? Yes. Not if I break you first. Crack. You want to scream, but your voice fills you. The only thing coming out are pitiful gurgling sounds. It hurts. I love you. Really? I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Ah, that's so sad. He's crying. I know you're right. That it can't be fixed. But you made it possible for me to at least pretend there was hope for me. And at some point I started to believe it. To believe in myself. That maybe I could be fixed. You hear sobbing. Your body, limp and mangled, falls to the floor. He broke you. You're broken beyond repair now. Just like him. Bad ending. Two broken people. Oh my god, I have a fan. You jump in excitement. Yes, me! He jumps too. I'm so happy. I never thought I'd ever have even one single fan. Well, you do. You're my superstar. Your stories have changed my life. They have consumed me. I can't even begin to describe how much impact they had on my life. Whoa, why the axe? Oh, does my whole attitude change? Stop it. No way this game did that. That's so cool. Holding my axe helps me calm down when I get too excited. Okay. I'm so happy to finally get to meet you. And you seem so happy to see me. I expected our first meeting to go very differently. Of course, I'd be happy to meet a fan of mine. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. Depending on what you choose in the beginning or how you answer back to his response, your whole attitude changes. Don't tell me. The happiness is all mine. No, it's all mine. No. It's all mine. I'm getting too excited again. Sorry, I gotta calm down. I have a question though. About what? About you. About what I am. why I won't leave my room? No, about you personally. Uh-oh. You have a question about me? Yes, can I ask it? Yes, you can. No, wait. I gotta come down first. Okay. You can ask me now. What do you want to know about me personally? I just wanted to know. No, wait. Okay, I'm good now. Shoot your question, my superstar. I just wanted to know what exactly you're... What? He's... What? What? Oh. Okay. In what universe is that fair? I thought that it was gonna be the same route, but our attitude was different. I guess I was fucking wrong. No, he just gets so excited that he kills me. What the fuck? That was like so unnecessary. That's so unfair. You are unfair, sir. Anyways, that was MonsterxMediator. It was a very wonderful experience. I will say so myself. I really thought there was gonna be a cool little mechanic there where we approach the situation differently instead of, you know, being our... I'm so glad I didn't pick that the first time then. Oh my gosh. Smart me. I'm so smart. Oh boy. I guess I was asking for too much, I think. That's probably why that happened. But thank you guys so much for watching. You know, this is very lovely. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. And of course, subscribe for more of the rooms when they come out, because unfortunately, the next one is a clown. Just hope it isn't creepy, that's all. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my loves.